weaving in the ends. When you reversed your mitten, you would have found that there would have been 4 strands. One is at where you cast on, the other was, which I've now finished off, it was where the hand was. There was also a thread for where you joined at the gusset, and now there's one at the end of the thumb. And so I turned my mitten inside out and I've been weaving in the end. So I want to show you these last 2 because they are a little bit different. There's lots of videos on YouTube about how to weave in ends. In the case of this mitten, I'm not overly concerned. Basically just go in and out of the bumps. We call them umbrellas and smiles. Umbrellas like that, smiles like that. When you look at your work closely, you'll actually see that these loops or bumps do either go like an umbrella or like a smile. You can watch videos on it. I might do one down the road on how to weave in like really fancy schmancy. I'm not going to, but basically I'm taking it, I'm just going to follow in, I'm going to pick some series of bumps and I'm just picking, do you see, I'm just sort of picking them at random here. Well, not at random, I'm just going down the line, doing 2 at a time to try and show you. Oh, maybe I'll bump over here and do those 2 like that. Just weaving it in, and I'm going to bump over this way, weave that end in like that. Whoop. Where's the other? There you go. And maybe I'll, instead of continuing down the same sort of path, I just move over 1 row-ish, and then I pick another series of bumps to weave the end in like that. And for fun, maybe I'll go up in the next door neighbor like that. It's pretty easy. And then snip. And that's that. Now comes the one that's around by the ribbing. So what do you do here? You don't want to affect the stretchiness of your cuff. Thread that tapestry needle. And what I like to do, oh, there's so many ways that you can do this. But what I like to do is you could just take the, you see the one line here of your knitting where the V's are at the pointing down, right? You've got 2 sort of knit ends here. I'll just pick, say, the right hand leg, and I will loop it around that right hand leg, and then loop it around that right hand leg, and then loop it around that right hand leg, and loop it around that right hand leg. That's probably enough on that string, like that. Pull it, make sure I got my, there, that's good. And I'll just continue up around that right hand leg, around that right hand leg, around that leg, and that leg. Pull her up and make sure it's not too tight, but it's fitting in with the knitting. And you can go all the way up if you want, or I'll do another round, or you could cut it there. 1 around that leg, around that leg, around that leg. I like the way knitting has body parts. Okay, that's plenty. And I'm just going to cut it there. You don't even see it. It's done. Turn your mitten the other way around. Yeah, come on, mitten. Oh, there it goes. Get that thumb poking out again. And yahoo! You just made a mitten. Yay! Now I want you to make another one. See, I already did. And that is Monica's mitts. Well done.